put this pen away. Oh, I got pockets. It's a hoodie. What's up? I'm Chika, and this is the playlist of my life. Nice, by the Carters. They taught me a lot of things about myself that day when they dropped this, and ever since I've been walking in my purpose. So thank you, Carters. When this song first came out, I remember riding around to it in the car and listening to it nonstop. You know, some Chika lore for y'all, unlisted, but like these songs for sure made me like really feel like, it's like a reminder. It's a reminder that you're pretty like dope. Patiently waiting on my demise, cause my success can't be quantified. If I gave too about streaming numbers, would have put Lemonade up on Spotify.
Patiently waiting for my demise, cause my success can't be quantified. If I gave 2S about streaming numbers, would have put Lemonade up on Spotify.
That's a bar. That's a bar. Only because like literally it shows that even at the level that Beyonce is at, she never cared about what the masses are saying. She said she was gonna put it up on her own terms. And with that, she basically controlled her narrative. And so I think it's really dope that women can come into like a space like that and literally just get to do what they want and then brag about it on a song. Like, how hard is that? Like, it's dope. Dear Theodosia by Leslie Odom Jr. and Lin-Manuel Miranda. This is my favorite musical currently. I've had a lot of favorite musicals recently, in my day. I think it's the fact that we don't really see male duets that often. But this is a song about two men who are like openly like writing love letters to their children. And so they're saying like all the things that they want their kids to grow up and do.
I swear that I'll be around for you.
And I think it's just really cool that we've created a narrative where there are people who are there for their kids. And so I think that it's really dope that this took place. Case by Tenny. The way I was introduced to Tenny was a lot of people being like, hey, there's a person who's literally you should probably check her out. And I was like, I'm literally me, so like don't do that. And then I looked her up and she's literally me. She's been in this longer. She's a Nigerian artist, and I'm a Nigerian if you didn't know that, who is pretty androgynous in her representation and like writes these beautiful love songs and like is really super masked with her representation, and like the way that she carries herself, but ultimately has a beautiful singing voice and writes the sweetest lyrics. And this song is her saying all the things that she would do for someone, and I think that's dope.
I slap police for your case. I go to war for your case.
I think that's really like a dope concept, of course, because I'm a Pisces and I get in my feelings quite often, so I would do a lot of the things that she was saying she would do. How to Do Nothing by Lido. Lido is a good friend of mine and also a dope musician, dope artist, dope producer, just dope person all around. And so there's many reasons this song speaks to me. It's saying thank you for teaching me how to do nothing, which is such a thing. Like when you're in your brain so much, especially when working the job that we do, like you need someone who just centers you and makes you feel calm and quiet. And so the phrase like, thank you for teaching me how to do nothing is something that I think none of us really knew how much we related to until someone said it.
Thank you for teaching me how to do nothing.
He did the damn thing with that. Shout out to Lido. Love you so much, bro. Believe by the Dirty Heads. This is one of the songs I've loved since high school, specifically 10th grade. I was in music appreciation, hated it. I didn't get driver's ed like everybody else. Rude, disrespectful. I had to wait till I was a junior to drive. Anyway, this dude named Dalton, shout out to you, Dalton, played it in class. And he was just like literally doing this, like a presentation on the song. And I was like, oh, okay, whatever, like, it's gonna be okay, like, cool. It's a dope, like, concept, but like, let's hear it. And then he played it. And I was like, this white boy is onto something and we should listen to him. And the reason that it speaks to me and I feel like it's something that can go on like the playlist of my life is because the literal lyrics of this song are like, me, 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 me. Okay, got it. I had to make sure I was there. Can you feel it? Yeah. It's like 6 dance screens never sounded so appealing. Can you feel it? Yeah. Yeah, once you grab the mic, you better sing like you believe.
Can you feel it? Yeah. I'm like, once you grab the mic, you better sing like you believe.
And that's something that I feel viscerally in my spirit. It's so cool looking back on this song. It's now a flipped perspective. It's no longer like me looking up to this thing and being like, one day I'm gonna be able to talk about this. Like, I know exactly what they're talking about in this song when it comes on now. Like, it's like full circle moment, and so it's always gonna mean a lot to me. Gangster. Darko? Shout out to you. You know what? Actually, people mispronounce my Instagram name for years, so you're just gonna have to get with the clique. You are in the club. Anyway, I love this song, and this is one of those songs that like I love for really weird reasons. As someone who's a child of immigrants, I think it's so dope to see like people invade spaces where we were always told that we wouldn't be, especially when it comes to certain genres, when it comes to like our expression and what places we're put in when it comes to who we are. I think that's so cool. It's an Afrobeat. Like this is what I grew up on. I told y'all I'm Nigerian. So when it comes to the parties I went to, the music I grew up listening to, literally like I didn't get lullabies. I got like literal heavy drums and like syncopated beats. Like that was my thing.
I'm tryna love you like a gangster.
It's literally so reminiscent of what I have always known. And so to see people gravitate towards it and accept it and bring it in and love it, it's a cool feeling for me knowing that like I've always loved this. And I like that the wave is like moving towards appreciating and accepting other sounds from other cultures. Shout out, collab with me. I'm free, not really, but like I am free kinda. Table for Two, Blake Warrior. It's a love song, but it's like talking about the waves and emotions, the ebbs and flows of a relationship, but then the person that we're being presented with in this project that we're listening to now, we don't know the backstory to it. And in this song that is presented as a love song, we now get to see the backstory as it's broken down and like what inspired him to begin rapping again. I think that's so cool.
We break up, I start rapping again. You hear my songs, now I'm back in your crib. We need closure, you a part of my ribs.
But that was so creative to me, and his wordplay is fire, and his cadence and everything about the way he's spitting, I think he's dope, and I feel like he's gonna be someone who's gonna be here for a minute. Don't disappoint me, Blake. Blake up. Don't disappoint me. Don't. It makes me feel very calm. I'm someone who has anxiety, so like listening to lo-fi things and like things that are very like smooth and still have that like kind of rhythm to it, like cause he's flowing nonstop. Like he doesn't stop ever on the track. Like there's no pauses. It's completely, it keeps going, but it's still like slow. There's like muted beats in there and like drums muted.
Who would have thought I would say that I knew the old you? We was living together, spare room was for Pro Tools.
What he made, it feels like old Drake to me, and I'm someone who really likes old Drake. All Time Low by John Bellion. I feel a lot of things surrounding this song. I learned this song in 2017, and I remember that time in life was so weird and new to me. I was brand new to this, so I feel like when I hear it now, it's a very nostalgic feeling of like the ignorance is bliss type feeling. First of all, lyrically, here for it. It's saying I'm at an all-time low, but it's like a party song, like I'm at an all-time low, 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 low. That's about like even now, everybody dance. I see y'all. There's a crowd of people. An arena actually. See you up there. But yeah, no, this is a song that makes people dance. When you think about what he's saying and the actual breakdown of what it's talking about, he's talking about someone who's literally came in and like stripped him of everything he has. And like, you know, how can you not love a truthful song like that, especially when it makes you dance? When you think about painting, it's the negative space, but for the negative space in music, it's silence. And so like, when he starts the song, there's a note that hits when he sings I, and then it goes out completely. And it comes back.
I was the knight in shining armor in your movie.
I'm sorry, I'm getting emotional. This is another reason, sorry to take it back and take the spotlight off John for a second, but it's another reason I love Lito is because he does the same thing. It's like using the empty space in order to like build suspense and also to like build tension, and like it really, for me, helps me appreciate the vocals of a song as well. It really makes me feel like I'm chilling. Like the song comes on and I'm in the car and completely nothing matters because I'm like, I was a night. That's one of the songs that like I won't forget ever. Anytime it comes on, I'm gonna act a fool, period, point blank, poo. I'm Chika, and this is the playlist of my life.